Hi, I'm Julia Allison. Today I'm in the New York office of Nicholas Stedman, licensed acupuncturist and herbalist. I had never tried acupuncture before this summer, but for the last few weeks I've been coming here to get bi-weekly treatments. And over the course of that time, I've learned that there's much more to the famed Eastern medicine than I originally thought. Thank you so much for being here with us, Nicholas.
Pleasure.
So what is acupuncture?
Acupuncture today is the insertion of needles to stimulate paths of connective tissue that relay biological information. I like to think of it as tuning an instrument.
What kinds of things can acupuncture treat?
The most documented has been pain. In China, they'll actually do open heart surgery with just sedatives and some local Novocaine.
Oh my God. That sounds like not a good idea.
With rib spreaders and the person's completely awake. So aside from pain, it's been very popular for infertility. I treat a lot of anxiety, migraines, panic attacks, irritable bowel syndrome. I treat stress, and part
Good
of
thing
that
you're in New York.
Right?
Now here's the best part. The part where he sticks needles into me, and we are gonna actually show you how it's done. So tell us exactly what's gonna happen.
Well, first I swab the points.
Okay. I think the number one thing that people think when they think acupuncture is, oh God, needles, scary. But they're not. I don't feel like the needles even hurt. So this is the needle right here.
So this is the needle. The needle is so thin that if I tried to put it in by itself, it would bend before it went into you. So the guide tube prevents it from bending and makes it go straight.
By the way, just so you know, I've never actually looked at this while it's happening. I generally close my eyes. Even though the needles are super, super tiny and they do not hurt, I just don't need to see it, you know?
So I found the point. I'm going to tap the needle in, and I insert it a little bit, and give it a little twirl.
And there it is.
There it is.
So how many sessions should most people expect to have to resolve their issue, the average issue?
Sometimes it's one treatment. Somebody came in with a very stiff neck, couldn't move it at all, in a lot of pain, and the next day, everything's fine. Didn't even need to.
Chronic headaches, how long would that take to treat?
Chronic headaches that's a bit longer. I would say that twice weekly treatments, after the fourth treatment, you would be able to tell I've had fewer migraines. Back in the day, they used to burn this point.
1,000 reasons we love food. Number 304.
I would have to say because it's fun.
Experience the 999 other reasons at hungrynation.tv.
So one of the reasons I wanted to come to acupuncture is because I was having trouble with insomnia and also with metabolism and, frankly, losing weight. I was also having trouble with my stress. I just felt constantly anxious. What are the points that you used to treat those symptoms?
One of the good points for metabolism, for stress, and you feel this, right? So you feel a little ache?
Yeah.
This point is, it increases white blood cells, so less likely to get cold. Back in the day, they used to burn this point in order to, they said that you wouldn't get sick throughout the winter if you had an open wound on this point.
Fun. You won't get sick, but you will have an open wound. Can't decide which one is worse. One of the things that I noticed when we first started working together was that the first 45 minutes of any session that we did, you would ask me about what was going on in my life. Were there any stresses? Was I sleeping well? Was I eating well? Usually the answer was no. You were able to take that information and use it to pinpoint the specific,
No pun intended.
right, literally, to the specific places that you needed to work with. I don't think people even know that that's how acupuncture works.
Acupuncture is not simply a procedure. It's part of a larger medicine, it's part of traditional Chinese medicine. It's a holistic medicine, and I need to find out what the pattern of disharmony is so that I can apply the correct points. But the newest, most cutting edge is laser acupuncture, which you don't feel anything. And it's a lot easier to do studies because you can have a perfect placebo. You don't know if it's on or off because it's an invisible laser.
Don't feel anything.
It's almost like I just got a massage, which sounds crazy.
So I find the point.
I feel more relaxed already. Amazing. Well, thank you so much, Nicholas, for this incredible acupuncture tour and answering all of our questions. I'm gonna have a deep, restful sleep tonight thanks to these needles. Goodbye. Fashionable glasses here. This isn't just laser, this is also fashion show.